Hello and welcome to HITC Sport. So Jamaal Lascelles enjoyed a terrific start of the season, scoring twice already for Newcastle, but just how far do the fans think he can go in the game? Maybe even England, or am I pushing it?
Jamaal Lascelles has obviously started the season pretty well.
Yeah.
How far do you think he can go in the game?
To be fair, Gareth Southgate has just named his England side, and he should be in it.
Definitely. I reckon he can get an England call up and do pretty well. Maybe establish himself as a first teamer.
Pretty impressive. I think he can probably get in the England squad, to be honest.
I think he can go quite far, maybe even England.
The England side has just picked itself because of the clubs. If Jamaal Lascelles was playing for the likes of Liverpool or Chelsea, he would be in that starting lineup.
I think he's pretty good. I heard a few weeks ago he was getting looked at for an England call-up. I don't think he should be starting for England.
England, well, if he keeps performing the way he does, then I think he's got a very good opportunity. But at the moment, England have got a lot of centre-backs, so he has got a lot of competition.
We don't have great centre-backs playing for England. Like, they're all a bit of a liability, really.
Yeah, you got Phil Jones. He's doing alright, isn't he?
We need more than one, though.
I think he could get a couple of friendlies, maybe one or two. But I don't think he'd be ready for the World Cup qualifiers, Euro qualifiers.
Hang on, John Stones, £50 million player, come on.
He's not worth £50 million.
Could be worse, you could be Irish with John O'Shea still getting a call up.
He even had injuries and he still even picked the same old players who haven't even been playing or performing.
It definitely should have been on form.
I mean, for a team that's just came up from the Championship, kept a couple of clean sheets, scored a couple of goals, what more could you want from a centre-back?
I think he's a good captain, he leads by example, and what more do you want from a player?
You feel like he loves and cares the club, he feels like he's got that connection with the fans, he understands what it's all about here.
He's Rafa's little Marshall on the pitch. It'll be about 5 years before he's actually considered, because don't know, Newcastle, they've never really managed to break into an England team.
That's because they produced the likes of Stephen Taylor. Do you think there's a bit of a northeast bias?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it seems to me, because I mean, why else? Why isn't he getting picked?
He's only had 2 seasons of Premier League football, so I think he needs to develop a bit more and get to where he needs to be.
Centre back, England, young, tall, strong.
He's a captain as well. He's 23. He's a captain.
He's got to go
relegated.
He's got it at the back. He's got to go in forward. What more do you want? He's an absolute leader. I mean, the season we went down, he was there. He stood up the
Rock.
He stood up to big professionals and had his voice.
Stood up Colcini and stood up the rest of them.
He got the club. Got the club. There's a lot of pressure on this club. There's a lot of expectations. He got the club promoted, and he started now, and he's been a catalyst.
I think it's all about trying to consolidate his time in the Newcastle's defence currently, because Rafa's quite a stubborn manager, and if we don't play well, then he knows that he could be out.
He knows that the pride in the shirt that we demand. It was when we got relegated. He stood up at Southampton away and he was counted for like the rest of them. I think he carried on last season, he's carried on this season, he's put that pride back in the shirt.
Yeah, he's a leader, definitely a leader.
Would you not be worried that Mike Ashley might do what he always does and cash in on him?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if Liverpool 30 million in January before he signs a new contract.
Definitely.
They could do with the defender.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.